Hi all who are watching, thank you for watching my video. Today I am going to be sharing a very crazy experience that I just had last night with mirror gazing, and it was so intense. And I don't even know how to put it into words. So I truly believe mirrors are portals to different dimensions. And last night I tried mirror gazing during a meditative state of mind. And when I tell you it was so intense, it was so intense. So basically, I started off I was in an intense state of mind. Like, I've been going through like spiritual awakening after awakening and kundalini awakening, etc. And so like I just was looking in the mirror and my pupils were huge. They were so huge. So I decided, I'm just gonna go ahead and stare at myself and see what happens. So I stared at myself and I started looking, and this went on. I think I did this for about an hour total. I'm not kidding. Like, I literally was staring at myself for an hour. You all, this was so crazy. So basically it started out with staring at myself in the mirror. And this is like, whoa, like I'm shaking, guys. Okay. So I was staring at myself, and literally, you all, my face was starting to morph, and I literally was zoomed into my eyes, and my eyes were like, they started watering, tears started to form. I was staring so hard into my eyes, and my whole body felt overcome with this sensation, and like, I was staring at my face, and my face started to morph. Literally, my face was changing. The whole room got black. Like, my whole vision got black. Like, I don't know. It was so crazy. My whole eyes, like, they all turned black. And then it was like I was looking at myself. And keep in mind, like, I'm a big thing on protection and everything. So before this happened, I already sealed off the mirror. Like, in general, like, this mirror's been sealed off. I put some words on it, whatever, to seal it. But because I was skeptical, I was like, is this me, or is this like spirits? Like, I didn't know. I still, you know what I'm saying? But it was like, I literally pronounced out loud. I was like, I want to see my past lives. I want to see my past lives. So then I kept looking and looking. And when I tell you, like, everything, it was like, I saw a girl. I have blonde hair, okay? I have blonde hair, blue eyes. I saw a girl with brown hair and brown eyes, and the face changed, and it was like so crazy. She had mascara on. I literally came into this with a bare face, no makeup. This vision, like this intense meditation, I saw a girl with brown eyes, a girl with lipstick on. I saw a girl, the whole face changed. Like, it was so intense and crazy. And I was just standing, and like literally tears. I had tears in my eyes. Like, and then at a couple points, there were these two bright white lights appearing in both of my eyes. And I was like, no way, like, this is weird. Like, I was not moving, but the lights kept getting brighter in my eyes, and there was a light on in the room. So I was like, is this the light in the room? Like, this is tripping me out. It was so trippy. It felt like I was on shrooms. You all, I was sober doing this, okay? I wasn't on any drug. And so I stood up and I turned the light off because I thought, I feel like the light's tripping with me. But it wasn't the light. Like, it literally was lights in my eyes. Like, you all, this is so crazy. You all need to try this. It is called mirror gazing. You stare at yourself, get into a meditative state, stare into your like third eye region in the middle of your forehead, between your brows, and just stare intensely, or just stare into your eyes. I had different moments where I was staring at like my nose, my third eye region, my eyes in general, and it was like I was like going in and out of different states of like, wow, like, this is so crazy. I was very shocked. I couldn't help but smile. I was very shocked. This was so intense. And I'm not gonna lie, honestly, like, it really freaked me out. I believe mirrors are portals. At one point, I literally thought I was going to fall through the mirror. You all, like, I thought if I stared long enough, the mirror was gonna start to like move, like in the movie The Matrix, when they go through the mirrors to different other mirrors and they come in and out. That's exactly how I felt. Like, I literally felt like I was about to go through the mirror and go to another dimension, and I was so scared because I was like, oh my god, I don't want to get trapped in the mirror, so I didn't try to go through the mirror. But I feel like if I literally tried hard enough, I felt like I was going to walk through the fucking mirror, you guys. I'm not kidding. It was so crazy, so intense. I just don't know. And then after a while, like, I'm telling you, I was doing this for like an hour. It might have been more than that, you all. Like, I was doing this for so fucking long. I saw about like 15 different faces, you guys. What the fuck? This was so crazy. I saw like, I'm white, okay? I saw my face morph into like, it was like dark skin. I saw like different types of girls, like different faces. Like, my face got skinnier, my face got a little bit different. Like, every time my face looked a little different. And like I said, there was points where this girl had brown hair, brown eyes. I have blonde hair, you all. This was so crazy. And I sat down at one point. I was like getting tired of standing, because I was standing, and like I would walk away from the mirror and I'd be like, holy shit. I'd be like, holy shit, no fucking way, bruh. I would be like, yo, this is so intense. And I'd start like getting so exhilarated. Like, I had so much energy. I was like, what the fuck? Like, I was so hype. I was like, nah, no way, this is so intense. Like, I really thought that I was gonna leave this dimension and just go through the mirror and like end up somewhere else, bro. I'm not kidding you. But I was also like kind of skeptical and scared, because I was like, oh my god, I don't want to get trapped in the mirror. Like, I was scared, you all. But at the same time, I was very, very, adventurous, trying to see what comes out of this experience. And then at the end, towards the end of this whole experience, I sat down. Not towards the end, it was like in the middle. So I'm telling you, I did this for like 30 minutes down on the ground and 30 minutes standing. And I sat down, and then I got and put my hands in like a meditative motion, like the finger and the pointer finger, first finger and thumb, on resting on my knees, sitting crisscross applesauce, staring. And it was so intense still. It was like waves of like vroom, vroom, vroom. And like the whole area got black, pitch black. And it was like going from light to dark, light to dark, light to dark. And like each time it got so intense, so it was kind of scary, because every time I started to see my face morph, I was trying to hold my gaze, but my eyes wouldn't, like, sometimes my eyes wouldn't let me see it. Like, it didn't, like, my soul or something, like, it didn't want me to see fully. I think but like, I tried my best to see fully, and the harder I stared, it was literally as if my whole body was changing, like my actual self on the other side of the mirror. Like, yes, in the reflection I saw myself changing, but it almost felt as if I myself was changing. Like, at this point, I was like, you guys, I was like, oh my gosh, if I imagine myself with blue skin, am I gonna turn blue and I'm gonna start looking like an alien? Like, I'm not kidding. Like, I said, oh my gosh, if I actually start envisioning myself morph in this mirror enough, will it actually change how I look? So I started thinking, oh my gosh, I'm going to start shape-shifting. You all, this is so crazy. You all need to try it. I really needed to share this experience. Like, I think it's very important for the collective community to hear about things like this. Whew, mirror gazing is intense. And I think I'm going to try it again. Just make sure, like I said, you can put words in the mirror. You can sage around the mirror. And like at the end, maybe close the mirror, because the mirror was the portal. And it just was so intense, you all. I really feel like you can walk through different dimensions. You can change your reality just by staring and gazing in the mirror long enough. Like I said, I did this for like an hour. I don't know, maybe I did it too long, because it was crazy. Okay, but thank you so much for listening. Thank you all. Okay, check in. I might be posting more videos soon. This is very exciting to put my spiritual experiences out there on the internet. But thank you again. All right, see y'all later.